Hey folks, welcome back. Another Volvo project video. And so we did get the thing on the road. It is registered. We just got to get some repairs done on it. It does need some things. One of the things it needs is a plugs and coil packs. They're kind of rough, and I drove it for a little bit today just to get it cleaned out a little and see how she's running. And it's definitely, it runs good, but it's definitely stuttering a little bit. The major problem, however, is the brakes. I thought maybe, they were just because surface rust on them. They're a little bad, but they're actually really bad. So where they're jumping, bouncing a little bit when you apply brake pressure. So they definitely need rotors and pads. But other than that, the car is actually fine. It runs pretty well, and it's a nice little car. And we gave it a bath. Next, of course, we're going to do headlight restoration. Headlight restoration is pretty rough, and we got to get a mesh grill replacement. The grill we do have, but it's just, I don't know, I'll show it to you guys. I think the grill is really ugly, and I want something better for it. So here's the grill. I don't like that grill. To me, I think it's kind of ugly, and like with most modern vehicles, they got this huge badge. Absolutely delicious. They got this huge badge. Like this huge logo. Ford, Dodge, Chevy, they all do it. Even Toyota and Nissan, they got this huge fucking badge. Back in the day, you didn't need a big, huge logo to differentiate one car from the other. You could tell, like my father used to tell cars just on the taillights. If you see taillights, you knew exactly the year, make, and model of that car. So anyway, let's take a look. So, you see without the grill, it kind of looks nice without it. I mean, obviously, you can see the radiator and shit, and we're going to clean that up. So I'm thinking just a nice little black mesh, a little covering on there. I think it'd be nice. But you see the thing actually looks pretty good. Washed, cleaned up, and like I was talking about the headlight restoration, you can see that's real foggy. Real foggy. We need to clean that up. I want it nice and clean. But right here, you can see, so these are your rotors. You can see how rough they are. They're bad. I mean, they absolutely need replacing. The pads, I don't know if you can see them in these brakes or not, but the pads are pretty much gone. It needs brake work, which ain't bad. But yeah, the thing actually looks really nice and clean. Like I said, it ran good. Engine-wise, even with bank 4 misfiring, it ran good. So right here, this mess used to be that ridiculous pot leaf sticker on the back, and I definitely don't want that on there. But yeah, once she's all cleaned up, yeah, it's pretty close. But anyway, my boy Wally getting his truck. It's going to do him a lot better than his current. It'll last him a little longer than his truck. You see, he's getting some fucking nice-ass tires, Michelin Defenders on there, nice and deep. Nice deep tires. They're actually better than mine. Like, my tires ain't as good as his, so he's going to get a nice little deal there. But yeah, that's a Volvo update. That's what we're working with. Man, I really like the car. Honestly, I've never been a Volvo guy, like luxury SUVs or anything like that. I gotta tell you, driving this thing, it felt so comfortable. I'm so used to driving like a F-150 and everything. But man, I tell you, these seats and everything are so comfortable, dude. This thing rides really nice. Nice and smooth. The suspension's good. And all that cleaning paid off. It definitely paid off. But, that's pretty much update. So after brakes, plugs and coil packs, give it a little tune up, get the brakes done. Hopefully that check engine light will go off, and hopefully she'll be good to go at 201,000 miles. 2013. It's a pretty good car. Sorry, old habits. It's a nice car. It really is. Now, like I said, I've never been much of a Volvo guy, but honestly, it's a really nice car. I will never talk shit about a Volvo again. Not yet. Not until the thing fucking dies on me. But honestly, it's a pretty nice car. I'm happy I got it. Give my buddy Wally a good deal on the truck, because that's what friends do. Like, if your buddy's somebody and they need something, help them out. I would like to see, Wally driving a really nice vehicle too. Unfortunately, the only thing I have is that F-150. You know, he needs it more than I do. Like Wally, he does like a lot of outdoor adventures. If you've seen his videos, you know he does a lot of outdoorsy adventures. He needs something like that truck. He needs 4-wheel drive. You know, some of the places he goes to, he needs like that kind of stuff. You know, and I think that truck will serve him better than it did me. I all I do with it is haul air. You know, I go get groceries like once a week and pick the kids up, drop them off, that kind of thing. It's to me the truck's unnecessary. So the one thing about the Volvo that I want to that I am a little apprehensive on, because we do get what snow we do get out here can be pretty rough, and I got the not all-wheel drive version. Mine, I believe, is a front-wheel drive because it would say AWD somewhere, and it doesn't. So I think it's just a front-wheel drive, which is a little cheaper on gas and is a little lighter, but winter is a bitch. Sometimes they don't always plow and treat the roads. So, but anyway, that's update on the Volvo. We got it registered. We got it insured. We just need to get some brakes, plugs, coil packs, inspection. Then we're Gucci. Then we can start working on, like I said, I want to do the headlight restoration. I want to get a little mesh cover for the grill. Get that done. Get that in there. And then we can worry about what little updates we're going to do after that. It is going to be my daughter's car after I get a Corvette, which hopefully will be next year. It is going to be my daughter's car, so I don't want to do too much to it, but I do want to update it a little bit so that way she's not just getting my leftover. You know what I mean? I want her to have a nice car that'll last her a while. And honestly, she feels confident in driving it. She feels confident with the car. It is one of the safest cars in the world, so I feel happy gifting my daughter a Volvo rather than, well, I started out with a 1979 Chevy El Camino with a 354 bolt at 16 and no license and no thought on consequences of what happens when I put my foot to the floor, other than a big shit-eating grin and a plume of smoke behind me, sometimes in front of me, depending on how that old 350 decided to take that abuse. But even though I was under the hood every weekend, it kept coming back for more. But anyway, guys, that's it. Enough for me. Long enough video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope you guys are enjoying this beautiful 45-degree day. At the end of February, 45-degree day. Oh, my God. I've been out in it all day. I've been enjoying myself all day. Great day to be out. So definitely don't stay cooped up if you don't have to. Loop in your windows. Like the coolest part about the Volvo, last thing, coolest part about that Volvo is that fucking sunroof. Open that sunroof, cruising around with that. Oh, my God. Oh, how I miss the sunroof. Anyway, guys, thanks much. See you in the next one. Yeah, hazy-hearted. We're going to get busy.